The atmosphere is electric as two teams worthy of the biggest stage prepare to collide in front of a packed stadium. Well, the weather really couldn't be any better here today. A very warm welcome to you on this fine day. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and it's all about the Dritte Liga here today. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, the hosts have had a solid...
Anderson Lukoki trying to spark the attack further into life here. There, he's in, but it's there now, and questions will be asked of the goalkeeper. Anywhere but there. He really had to get that out of harm's way.
Well, if you look at the replay, this is poor from the goalkeeper. He spilled it right into a dangerous area, and there's no way that they're going to miss from there. The coaching staff will be so disappointed watching that again.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Chance slips away.
Yeah, that looks really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Closed it down well. Now, this might be promising. What a chance here! And it's there! A goal that draws them back on level terms.
Goal again. What a ball this is. Good vision to set up the chance. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blast it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
So off we go at 1-1 now. Get creative from here. Options available in the middle. Well, if you're going to try that, you better score, really.
Yeah, if that flies in, it looks great, but he doesn't connect well with it at all, and the timing's not right. It's well off target. Well, if you look at that, they just haven't been good enough. You can praise the opposition for how they've defended and made it difficult for them, but you've got to shift the ball around better.
Oh, this is it! And the tackle spot on.
Oh, that looked like a great opportunity.
And that is the final whistle. Well, nothing to split the two sides, and the points shared. What did you make of the home performance today?
Yeah, it's another positive performance today. They've started the season so well. I'm sure the manager will be delighted with how they've applied themselves.
A league meeting of considerable resonance. A lot riding on this one today, with both teams ready to leave no stone unturned in their quest for success. A match that ought to tantalise. Stay with us for all the action coming up next on EA TV. Well, most of the fans in attendance here have had to bring their umbrellas and wear their raincoats. It's a soggy day for this match. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me is the former England winger, attacker, Sue Smith. And every reason to be enthused, because our action coming up is from the Dritte Liga. What might we see today?
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Oh, that was careless. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, it does look to be a 3-4-2-1, and the flexibility in this will be provided by the wing-backs. The two midfielders can help in both defence and attack, and they'll look to dominate that midfield battle.
And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's pinpoint delivery into the danger zone. And with all that time inside the box, just nods it past the keeper without even breaking a sweat. It's a confident finish.
Beautiful pass. He has time to play it over. It's been aimed towards the front post. But goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them. Maya. Trying to connect. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this. So even Steven going into the second half of this one. Gruber. Oh, tremendous vision. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, yeah, there's certainly been a lot of focus on him over the last few years, and you can see he's got talent. He's still young, so there's more to come. This is a move that will certainly help him develop, I'm sure.
And Uphoff has it now. Christian Kinsombi. Taken away, he won the ball. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Might jump in front. And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Here it is again, and the keeper does well initially to anticipate where the shot's going. He gets a touch on it, but just not enough to keep it out.
Decisive pass, in behind. How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing.
Well, here's the goal again. What a ball this is. Good vision to set up the chance. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
So underway again here, and this game is playing with our emotions. Well, they're certainly thinking about a winner. Played into the centre. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. And that is that. Full-time here and a draw. The two teams couldn't be separated. What did you make of the visitors' performance?
Yeah, well, the
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello everyone, the heavens opened earlier and the rain shows no inclination to stop. We're looking forward to the game anyway. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And coming up we have live action from the Dritte Liga. How do you see it panning out?
We can talk about coaches and then...
Might be able to set up the chance. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. So the manager decides to go to the bench. Bit of a quiet performance from him today. Trying to deliver it accurately. There is the goal to open the scoring. Who can say they don't deserve to be in front? So, on with the game. We wondered what it might take for the opening goal to be scored. We have our answer. Well, Manchester City had long ago identified their target, and now they've got their man.
Well, for a fee of...
Could be troublesome. Possession changing hands. He's in with a chance. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, it's a decent strike, but the keeper should do a lot better at his near post.
Delivery back. Wood. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
Well, we know how strong they are going forward, but...
A bold move by the manager today. It takes guts to leave out a star player, a big name. Will the risk pay off, or will it go down as a costly mistake? Hello, good evening to you, wherever you are. The first piece of news to bring you is the fact that the heavens have opened. A rainy night here. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me here on the gantry, ready to provide all the tactical observations, is the former England international Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is live action from the Dritte Liga. How do you see it panning out?
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
What can they do from here? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, it looks to be a 3-4-2-1. It should be quite compact when they're out of possession, you'd think. It's just how are they going to handle those transitions, though, once they do recover the ball?
Danger still on. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Through the middle. Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove
certainly
to...
still believe that they can get something from the game, and they want just one last push. There is still time.
Well, a really good run. Who can he pick out? And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Yeah, it was a close game, lots of energy.
This feels a lot like Judgment Day for the manager. Getting it right against your rivals can take you a very long way, and he knows it. And a warm welcome from a German state known for its hospitality and friendliness. We're in the capital of that state, Bavaria, namely Munich. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And every reason to be enthused, because our action coming up is from the Dritte Liga. What are your expectations for today?
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
The lineup for 1860.
Well, I'll always say it, but this 3-5-2 system is only effective if the wing-backs play well. If they can press high up the field and be an attacking threat, they should be a good side to watch today.
Can they create something from here? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. Might go ahead. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Verlaat. Good piece of closing down. Couldn't keep it. And bursting forward. Oh, good vision. Holland. That could have been the leveller.
Yeah, that was a great chance to square things up.
Morris Schroeder.
Florian Niederlechner. Schröter. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Tore Jakobsen. Schröter. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Well, not every player is capable of that sort of thing. Full marks for trying. Shame about the execution. So making the substitution now. Well, we're into the final half hour. And nothing comes of this attack. Genuine chance. And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Two-nil now, and back underway. Kevin Volland. Tore Jakobsen. Wolfram. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Decent idea. Opportunity. Can he compose himself? And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here's the replay. It all starts with the delivery into the box, just begging someone to get on the end of it. And then just look at the finish. He reads the... quite perfectly and absolutely smashes it beyond the goalkeeper. There's just no stopping that.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Wolfram. Will it happen for them? Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Beautiful pass. Oh, read it really well. Verlaat. Good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
Well, Derek, today just wasn't good enough. They lacked a cutting edge, they played too slowly, and they made many mistakes at the back. It was really disappointing.